Hi everyone! Today we're going to make Massaman curry, which is a blend of Thai and Indian flavors. So we'll start off with a little bit of oil in our pan. In hindsight, I could have used a little less because there's quite a bit of oil in the curry paste. And I'm using this MAESRI curry paste to season our beef because of course we want our beef seasoned, but we just don't want to go to our spice cabinet to pull everything out of there. Then I'm going to use these fun chopstick holders to put the beef into the pan. These are super convenient if you're learning how to use chopsticks. I mean, my mom ate this whole curry with these chopstick holders and she only made a mess once, so I mean, hey. Well, if you're a less lazy person than I am, then do the beef in a couple of batches. Don't just throw everything in the pot all at once like I did. But here I'm checking to see once the beef is browned on all sides, I'll pull it out. Then I'm going to add some coconut cream. Technically you should be using coconut milk, but I made a mistake and I thought the thing in my pantry was coconut milk. Turns out it was coconut cream. Not a big deal. I'll add the rest of the curry paste in here and we'll mix it all up and we'll let it reduce down for a little while. So look at how that color has changed and the consistency. This next part is totally optional, but if you like things spicy, you can add a little bit of chili garlic sauce. I'm doing the true desi thing here and trying to get every last drop out of my jar because it's just too good to miss out on. I did actually have 1 can of coconut milk left, so I'm adding that at this point. This is going to give our curry a little bit more volume and body and even richness. So I'm going to mix all of that together and then I'm going to add my beef back in because remember we didn't cook that all the way through the first time, we were just trying to get a nice sear. I'm going to add a little bit of fish sauce to taste as well as some sweetness, so that can be in the form of palm sugar or brown sugar or jaggery is what I'm using here. Then I'm going to add some beef broth, which is going to give a nice meaty flavor, as well as some liquid for our beef to finish cooking in. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up my onion and potatoes. So this is a great recipe if onions make you cry, which, I mean, who doesn't cry when they're chopping onions? Because you only have to chop them into big pieces, so it takes like 0.5 seconds to get it all the way done. If you want your curry to be a little stronger, then maybe just use 1 or 2 potatoes, and if you want it a little bit milder, then you can use 3 potatoes. Then I'm going to add these veggies into the pot to cook while the beef is finishing up cooking. Don't add these too early, otherwise you'll end up with mushy potatoes while your beef is still raw. The last step in this Massaman curry is the peanuts. So you can either add them while the potatoes and onions are cooking, or you can wait until the end to serve. And I couldn't decide, so I just did both. And that's how I made beef Massaman curry. Hope you enjoyed!